How do you use the right questions for decision making and planning? The right questions are based on the 7 most common interrogatives in the English language. They are why, where, what, which, how, when, and who. Simplicity is a large part of the system's strength, but as with any tool or model, the technique is only as good as its application, and it's this application of the questions that we'll start to look at here. Here is an outline of the purpose and application of each interrogative. Why is about reason. Here we look at values, principles, priorities, and passions. Where is about place. It helps us to look at the situation, both past and present, but also into the future as well, to start to cast our vision. What helps to define the thing, the mission, the end state, what success. Which is about selection. It helps us to look at options, different courses of actions, but also risks. How is the manner in which we do things. It helps us to develop a plan, our route, to create tasks and to allocate resources. Who relates to people. This can be self, team, our network, and other relationships. When, of course, relates to time, and here we're looking at specific timing, programming, and prioritization. When you learn to apply the system, it's very flexible. My starting point when faced with a challenge, whether it's developing a business case, starting a project, or writing an article, will be to write down the 7 questions, often as a mind map, and start to brainstorm and explore my thoughts under each heading. The framework then becomes a decision-making cycle, starting with the why question. After the why question, we ask the where and what questions. This helps to build a strategic framework and to understand the problem. Next we ask the which question, and this serves as an inflection point between 2 loops. Asking the which question helps us to identify those courses of actions which we could choose and to consider risks. That then leads us into the second circle. In this second planning circle, we look at the how, the when, and the who. You may be thinking that this process no longer seems so simple. Don't worry, the best thing to do now is to immediately put the basics of the process into practice. Start with something easy. What do you have to do today? Take any one task or decision, be that as simple as composing an email, planning a party, or even just going to the shops, and start by writing down the 7 interrogative questions. Use these to make sure you understand why you need to achieve that task, and then how you're going to go about doing it. My experience of working as a coach and consultant is that with a little practice, the right questions approach can be applied to everything from working out your life direction and setting goals to corporate strategy and organisational change. I hope you find it useful too. If you want to find out more, just click on the links or go to the website, which is www.therightquestions.co. As always, if you found this helpful, then please do like and subscribe.